right, good morning everybody. It's 22 minutes past 10 and it is time for the employer presentation by Dokport. My name is Melissa Arni-Harden. I work for the city of Espoo and I'm one of the organizers of this event. So our next speaker is Anna Sipilä. She's the co-founder of Dokport and a medical doctor and a digital health entrepreneur dedicated to advancing online healthcare and shaping the future of patient-centered digital care. She is also an adjunct professor at the University of Helsinki. She has 16 years of clinical experience and 10 years of experience in digital care. And during the past 8 years, she has taken care of more than 200,000 patients online. Quite an impressive amount. So we will be having about 20 minutes for Anna's presentation, and then we have reserved 10 minutes for the Q&A also at the end of the session. So please use the Q&A function in this Teams session. So we will be able to then pick questions and yes, use the Q&A function and also upvote. So when someone asks a question that you are also very eager to present, if you upvote, then we are able to pick those questions that are most relevant to our audience. So now I see that we're already over 130 people and the number keeps growing, but I think it is time now for me to let Anna take the screen. So let me put you here on the stage, so to speak. So please, Anna, very nice to have you here and the floor is yours.
Well, thank you very much for a nice introduction and hi everyone. And welcome to this session. It's really nice to be here today. And I'd like to give you a quick overview about Dokport and the team behind. So Dokport is a fast-growing Finnish health tech company. And we are growing fast in terms of customers. And we are now hiring due to the expansion of our operations. And our focus is on delivering affordable and reliable remote doctor consultations supported by cutting-edge digital solutions. This year has been an exciting one for us. We took part in Kasvu Open, which is the largest growth company competition in Finland. It's a growth program where hundreds of companies from different industries are evaluated by experts, mentors, and investors. And first, we were selected to be top 10 companies, growing companies in Finland. And last week, we had this final competition, and we were selected as the growth company of the year in Finland. So it was quite amazing for us, and we really much appreciate this title, and we are really happy about that. And we are also really happy that others believe in our vision and in our story, and also others are impressed by the early traction we got. So let's take a closer look at the situation in primary care. So, for example, in Finland, patients typically wait around 2 weeks just to see general practitioner. And even then, even when they get an appointment, the average cost is about 65 euros per visit, including online consultations. And globally, we see the same trend. The demand for primary care is exploding, but the capacity of doctors has not increased. And what's important to understand is that although healthcare has been digitalized, it hasn't really improved efficiency patient outcomes or reduced costs. So the systems are digital, but the patient experience and overall access haven't fundamentally changed. So that's the problem nowadays in Finland and in other countries also. This slide represents our solution in short. So at Dokport, we believe that healthcare should be fast, secure, and affordable. With Dokport, a secure doctor's consultation is available in just minutes at a fraction of cost, about 1/8 compared to traditional clinics or even public healthcare. And for patients, this means care is both accessible and affordable. For healthcare systems and employees, it means better efficiency and lower costs. And what makes this possible is our unique combination of technology and workflow. So we use augmented workflow that streamlines doctors' tasks and saves time without compromising on quality. This is how our webpage looks like. I will walk you through our process, how our patients get access to care. And it is very simple. So the patient comes here on our website, clicks the button Start Online Consultation, and then the patient is connected to a doctor. In Finland, this service is open to everyone, and Kela covers all the cost. So for most visits, patients pay nothing themselves, so we handle the reimbursement directly with Kela. So after clicking that button, the patient sees a menu to select their condition. Here we also show the price. So the first price is the price of the consultation, and then the second price is what one pays after the Kela reimbursement. Yeah, and the list of conditions continues quite far. At the moment, we have pathways for around 50 most common health issues, and in some of the cases, there is some small co-payment, meaning the patient pays a modest fee for the consultation, but most of the visits remain the €0 visits, so they are fully covered by Kela. And after the patient selects their condition, the next step is authentication. This strong authentication through Bank ID ensures that we know exactly who are we treating. And once verified, the patient proceeds to answer a set of condition-specific questions, which then helps the doctor to prepare and provide the right care for the patient. And this is how our chat room looks like. And the majority of our consultations take place here. And the patients receive all the instructions directly in this chat. They can also share photos with the doctor if needed. We can also turn this conversation to a phone call, for example, or to video call, but this is rarely needed. The chat is the most convenient way to do it, both for doctors and to patients. And this entire conversation is saved for the patient so that they can return to this conversation anytime later. And after the consultation, the patient's prescription can be collected from any pharmacy in Finland, since it's issued as e-prescription. And in fact, these prescriptions are already valid in about 10 EU countries. and all notes made by the doctor are automatically transferred to Omakanta, the national digital health record system in Finland. And sorry, the texts are in Finnish because now we are treating only Finnish patients. So I just made screenshots of the real text. And here you can see the patient's side and the doctor's side. So this is our minimum viable product, but it already works quite well. And in Finland, any system used for patient care must be fully audited and approved by Kela and other authorities or by the national supervisory authorities. So building software like this is not simple, and it requires strict compliance and high standard of security. Here are some patient feedback we have received, and sorry, again, they are in Finnish. I would have translated them, but patients are usually extremely grateful and happy with our service, and our Net Promoter Score has consistently been over 80% week after week, which shows really high level of trust. Our journey started back in 21 when we began designing the concept of Dokport. Now we officially founded in 23, and just a few months ago, in January 25, we launched our service to the public. And since then, we have already treated over 35,000 patients, which shows how strong the demand is for the accessible digital healthcare. And what makes this even more remarkable is that we have achieved this with €0 marketing budget. And so all of our growth so far has been completely organic, driven by word of mouth and the people talking to other people about our service. The numbers of patients have continued to grow, which give us great confidence that our model is scalable. To put this in perspective, the start of the year in January, our revenue was literally €0, and now our MRR is close to 70K. When we look at the market opportunity globally, so the market opportunity is enormous. Primary care and occupational health care spending is close to €1 trillion. And the demand is only growing in telehealth. It's growing about 20% per year. And in Finland, these kind of services are already quite popular, and they are like everyday services for most of people, and in Nordics also, but in other countries, for example, in EU or outside of EU, digital care is really rare service for people to use. So there is a huge opportunity there at the moment. And here's our competitive landscape. So we see two clear dimensions here, cost and effectiveness. On the right side, you have traditional providers and some international players like Mehiläinen, Kry, Amwell, and Teladoc. And their solutions tend to be expensive and not always efficient. We position ourselves differently. We deliver high effective care at a fraction of cost. combining the best digital efficiency with strong medical outcomes. And here is our team, and I think that our strength comes from our team. So I'm co-founder myself. I have been really well introduced, but I have experience also in medicine and treating patients, and also in different digital platforms used for digital care. And my co-founder, Juha Sipilä, is a serial entrepreneur with strong background in technology, and he's holding degrees both in Helsinki University Technology and Aalto University. Beyond the founders, we have built a world-class team of more than 30 medical doctors. It's already 30. Have an odd number there. Most of whom has really world-class experience in online care. And we also have our elite DevOps team to support our tech development. This is our roadmap for the future. It's ambitious, but it's very clear. So we started in Finland, offering free online doctor's appointment and building around 100 fast online treatment paths for both patients and professionals. And from there, we will expand it nationally, first to 5 or 15 countries with more ultra-fast treatment paths registered as medical devices, all running a Dokport platform. And then, as we secure additional funding rounds, our goal is to scale up rapidly, offering free online care in up to 100 countries and building more of integrated treatment paths. So we are now preparing to open our service not only in Finland but also in other countries in EU. I think that our time is soon. We are running out of time, so I will maybe just quickly summarize how our financial outlook is looking like. So in 25, we expect to reach revenue about 1 million, which brings us to break even, and we expect our revenue to grow rapidly because of scaling both in Finland and in EU area. This is a quick overview of our funding. So far, Dokport has been financed entirely through private investments from the founders, together with support from Business Finland, the Center of Economic Development in Finland, and Finnish Foreign Ministry. And at the moment, the company is 100% owned by the founders. Thank you very much for your attention. That was all.
Thank you so much, Anna. Very, very interesting presentation, and exciting to see how your path now from here on develops. There are quite a lot of questions here in the Q&A, and I remind the audience that please use the upvote button so we can pick. We cannot answer all of the questions, but those that have been upvoted the most. And so far, this that has gotten most upvotes is a question that do you have any opportunities for IT operations and support?
So any opportunities for IT operations and support?
Yeah.
Yes. I think that this is no. Well, we are mainly focusing on development of our platform. So I'm not sure what the IT operations you mean, but this is I think for sure something we are going to need in the future. Maybe the most need at the moment is that we are looking for like tech founder, or for a person to be like kind of tech founder in our founder team, because for example, I am like the medical founder, and I know everything what's going on. I can take care of every tasks which are related to patient care, or to medicine, or to medical care, things like that. And we are looking for similar person in tech. So yeah. So basically, to take care of like every tech task we have. This is our
Okay,
like
all
biggest
right.
challenge at the moment.
Okay. All right, good to hear. And then I think the next most upvoted question is about customer service. So do you have any opportunities for people in customer service management or program management?
Yes, customer service is quite automated, and it is not something one can work on 8 hours per day. So it is very, very minor thing in our operations. So no, unfortunately.
Okay. All right. And then there is a question. I'll read it word for word. As a highly regulated app by Finnish authorities, in meaning Kela, how does that affect the language requirement? I suspect many here are not that fluent in Finnish. So working with you, what is your vision about language requirements, if I understood the question correctly?
Yes. So our tech team works in English, and we need at least one person to communicate in Finnish with authorities. But not all the technical team needs to communicate in Finnish, or communicate with authorities. So
Okay.
English is perfectly fine.
Okay. And then also let me see, there was one question. Yeah, so I think the most, well, a general question that we have asked more specifically, but maybe if to summarize that, what kinds of roles you are looking, if you can still kind of like summarize what kinds of roles you are now at the moment looking to fill. It was the tech founder, and was
Yes.
there something else?
Yes. So the tech founder with DevOps experience, and then we are also looking for like marketing person who can help us with like building our marketing processes to be more effective, and to like support our organic growth.
Okay.
So it's like totally digital marketing.
Right. Okay, good. Thanks for that. Let me have a look here in the Q&A. There was one, let me find it. There was one question that had gotten there was one question about junior roles. So do you have any junior roles at the moment open?
Yeah, we have some intern roles open,
Okay.
for example, in digital marketing, and in tech team also. But now we are recruiting, I think, more senior
Okay.
people. Yeah.
Okay, and where do you have a careers page on your website, or what would be the best way to find more information about your open positions?
So you can go to our website, dokport.com, and switch to English, and then there is like people and culture path.
Tab, yeah,
It's
page.
about, I think it's about Dokport and then people and culture, and there you
Yeah.
can read about our culture and our values, and you can leave your application also from there.
Okay, so you have a possibility to leave
Yes.
applications from your website. So it's
That's right.
dokport.com, is it the
That's
website,
right.
or
That's right.
.fi? Dokport.com. Okay. And then let's see, we have maybe time for one more question. Yeah, there's a few questions about do you recruit also from outside of Finland? Do you see this as an issue, that do you need to recruit? Do you need to live in Finland, or is it possible also to relocate from outside of Finland to one of your positions?
Yeah, at the moment we would like to recruit a person who lives in Finland or
Okay. Yeah.
who will move here. Yes.
Okay. Okay. All right. So even if a person is applying from outside of Finland, that's still an option for you
Yes, of
if
course,
they're
if it is a good
available.
match.
Yeah. So good match from anywhere in the world. All right.
That's right.
That sounds good. Uh, I think there was one more. There's a comment, as a Finnish resident frustrated with often spending 100 euros just to renew a simple prescription, this is an excellent service I was unaware of. Thank you. So maybe this is a
Really
nice
good to hear.
comment to end this session. So thank you so much, the audience,
Thank
for
you.
your active participation, and thank you, Anna, for delivering this interesting presentation, and we wish you the best of luck in all your future endeavors.
Thank you very much. Thank you.
Thank you.